guys, welcome to SRC Paradise. My name's Steven, and today we're out here with the BE6S, and we're gonna do a little bashing. This is that new bash spot. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys. This is a new construction subdivision that's being built, and oh man, this place is just awesome for jumps. There's all kinds of, like, right here, they're just great. I mean, look at that. It's like a quarter pipe almost. This is awesome for bashing. The only downside to all this, guys, is that the actual ground surface, because it's so in the process of being developed, it's got a lot of ruts, so it's pretty aggressive. It's pretty gnarly, even for 1/8 scale size monster trucks. But this is where I was last video with the Creighton, so I brought the BE6S out today, and we're gonna see how it performs as well. So nothing much to say about the BE6S. I'll flip the camera on and show you guys. Just running my standard setup. I've got the Proline mashers on there, as you can see, and today I'm going to be running the Z LiPo 8000 milliamp. I believe they're 100C discharge LiPos. So let's get to it. Thanks for watching. Cheers. I will say real quick, after having driven the Creighton recently for the last couple runs with that new Savox 1270 TG servo, this, oh man, this is making me want to upgrade like real fast, because the it's got a much wider turning radius and it just feels a lot slower. I think I'm running like a GX 20k kg torque servo in here. I don't remember the specs off the top of my head, but it is different. It is definitely different than driving the Savox. Ooh, that was a bad landing right on that front tire. There we go. I got a twig or something, branch caught my axle. What is going on here? Oh yeah, that's nasty. Good Lord, that was crazy. I had to correct it big time. That's what was crazy about it. At the last second, I pulled it out. Oh man, I usually flip the BE6S pretty well, guys, but see if we can hit it over here. There we go. I like that. Much better. It's a gorgeous day today, guys. It's about 72 degrees. I'm going to be checking motor temps because it is a lot warmer. This is the first day where it's been really warm, and I'm this geared up. Love it. Man, I love the BE6S. Oh my god, it caught like an edge there and flung it right at me, guys. Man. I'm not focused on anything but just trying to land it and kind of get my my groove on right now. Even the landings are, even if I land well, I gotta be careful because there's big old like piles of dirt and stuff over there that are, you know, like the size of bowling balls. Alright, let's see if I can get it right here. That was right on the lid. I hit the brake instead of, I should have hit the gas a little bit. That was like 14, 15, 20 feet high or something. That was crazy. That was a nose dart, sort of. Lower front chassis dug in, not the nose, but no bueno either way. That was such a hard landing, guys. That was massive air. It was very high. Had a lot of vert. Man, these jumps are looking ugly. Oh, I broke something. Let's take a look, guys. It looked like a pillow ball. Yeah. See how this is turned funky? Okay, so you see how the pillow ball suspension here, it's angled out that way. It should be more vertical like that. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Alright guys, check it out. So my top pin, my top suspension pin right there, I don't know if you guys can see that, it popped out of the front. And I'm sure it was on that crazy like 18-foot vertical landing. Yeah, it popped out. Alright, so I'm gonna pause the video here. Alright guys, just from that short little bash, I've got 149 on the heatsink, and let's see, 142, 145 on the end of the motor, and 141, 144 on the very end. And that was very short, so I might have, this is geared up a little bit like I said earlier, so I might have to go back to like a 15-tooth pinion on this. Hey guys, so I'm back at home in the garage, and I just wanted to show you a little bit better with the body off what actually happened with that pillow ball suspension and the pin pulling out. So here you can see the top hinge pin mount, kind of similar to an Armour Creighton in a way. That just simply, it pulled out. It's retained by the front, the shock tower retains it in the front, and it just popped out right there. Nothing is broken, I don't think. Yeah, nothing appears to be broken. I just need to pop it back in. So on those big huge jumps, if you recall, I'm still running my lowered suspension, right? Like here, I'll show you. So here on the BE6S, you got two suspension mounts on your lower A-arms. I'm running it on the bottom one. From the factory, it comes set on the top, right? And when you run it the way I am, you can see, well, it does lower the suspension quite a bit. The A-arms are almost, parallel to the ground. It's much more like, kind of like a stock Creighton would be, right? Whereas, again, from the factory, normally the BE6S, it's definitely more monster truckish. But I think the deal is, coming down, like hitting those huge jumps with lots of vert, and then, getting like, I don't know, 14, 15, in some cases 20 foot of vertical air, and then just coming down like a ton of bricks. I think that's why I had that, that pull out. I think what I'm going to do, if I'm going to keep running huge jumps like that and getting lots of vertical air, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to set my suspension back to the way it was so I get more suspension travel. The other thing is, by running the Redcat BE6S with the suspension on the lower mount like this, it's, in a way, the one thing I don't like about it so much is it compresses your shocks a little bit, right? So probably about that much, whatever that is, like a third of an inch or something. So I'm getting less travel, and if I'm gonna be doing those huge airs like that, I definitely want to take advantage of my full shock travel. You know, before this, I wasn't doing such huge airs where they were basically just like, you know, going up, stalling out, and then like vertical drops almost. And that's kind of what I did today. And I love doing it, but this is you know, this is the kind of stuff that happens when you do that with a lowered suspension. So that's my thinking anyway. I'm going to go ahead and raise the suspension back up. I'm going to fix that pin mount, and then we'll be good to go. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you next episode. Cheers.